What's up YouTube? PJ back with another video for y'all, and today I'm finally showing y'all that I have my Genesis back, as you can see, and I'm very proud to have this thing back because, oh yeah, I did blow up the motor. For those of y'all who don't know about that, you can check out this video right here. It's only about a 3-minute video, so it's not that long. I did end up putting a brand new motor, well, a brand new-ish kind of motor in the car, and I just want to show y'all that. But before I get into that, I want to show y'all the other motor that I took out of the car. Let me go sneak up on Bruce right quick. You alright, bro? I woke you up out your woke you up out your little sleep, huh? It feels good up ahead though. It's cool. AC blowing. That boy living life up in here. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and let Bruce run around for a little bit while I show y'all this motor and just, I don't know, different things about the car that y'all probably don't know. But here's the motor under our little patio back here. And as you can see, it's not leaking anything. But I did come into the conclusion that the rear main seal is leaking. Well, it was leaking, which is why there was oil on the concrete back where I used to park. But yeah, have a whole motor. I think I'm gonna end up selling this for like, I don't know, dirt cheap, in case anybody wants to buy it and build it if they wanted to, if I don't keep it and build it. But I don't know, it's gonna be very cheap because I got it for very cheap. Come on now, Bruce, go over there somewhere. Yeah, I think some of y'all are gonna appreciate the motor that I put up in here. I know I appreciate it very much. But time for me to go ahead and get on with that part of the video. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, you might want to go ahead and subscribe because I do post a lot of Genesis content. I have the Miata over there in case you don't know that I do plan on. Bruce. I do plan on building a Miata. Well, I don't know about building a motor, but I do. Oh, I forgot I even had this back here. Alright. I know a lot of y'all don't know me, but here's a little fun fact about me. My buddy Christian and my other buddy Rakeen, they actually got me into this a while back. Whenever I was graduating from high school, they were like, yo, we should all get these things. And I'm gonna show y'all one bit whenever I open it. Alright, so way back after I graduated high school, like I was saying, Christian and Rakeen got me into this certain thing. And I used to have one of these, but I accidentally ran over it in my green Genesis, so I don't have one anymore. And I just got myself back around to finding this one because they went out of stock everywhere. But let me open this thing. They were actually a limited time thing, and I'm just glad I got to find this one on eBay used. But here it is. Y'all probably can tell by the shape of it. I got myself another cruiser. It actually looked just like this. I need to get this grip tape off because I don't really care about grip tape. But I used to ride cruiser. Well, not really ride like a real skateboard, but I used to cruise around on it. And we got these things for when we went to college because college campuses are like kind of big. And so in order to easily get around on these things, we just bought us some cruisers. And I honestly don't think the grip tape is that bad, to be honest. I just don't like the color. I don't like the black contrast of it. I wish the whole thing was orange, bright orange, so when the sun hits it, it looks very good. And I think he actually colored this because it is a Globe Bantam transparent orange. And so yeah, they don't sell these like this anymore. So I'm very glad to have this vintage board, even though skateboarding is not really like my main hobby or anything, but I do like to cruise around, catch the wind, and just enjoy myself on one of these things. And I know I'm getting away from the video, what it's supposed to be on, but come on now, Bruce. I just wanted to take the time and enjoy this thing since I ordered it. And yeah, I'm actually about to get back to the car video. I know y'all probably wondering why I keep going on about different topics and not actually showing y'all the motor, but I'm actually about to head back up there and show y'all the motor now. Go, Bruce. Woo. Come on. So like I told y'all, I do have the new motor in here. I'm about to go ahead and pop the hood right now and show y'all what I decided to go with. A lot of y'all are gonna be disappointed, but a lot of y'all are gonna like it. I know I like it. Like that I decided to go with this. Whew. And the car is pretty loud. I know I didn't show y'all a video on how loud it is, but I do still have headers, I do still have a cat delete, and I do still have my mufflers chopped off. So the car's pretty loud. But 3, 2, 1, boom! Decided to go back with the same motor. I know a lot of y'all thought I was gonna V8 swap it, LS swap it, JZ swap it, and possibly RB swap it, but I didn't want to swap it. I do love this motor. For those of y'all who know me know that I love this motor, and I love the way it sounds, I love the way it performs, I love all of that stuff, and I got it for super cheap, which is one of the reasons why I did go back with this motor. Like I said, I do have the other motor for sale, so if anybody wants to buy it, then you can just hit me up in the comment section below. But as of now, I'm about to go ahead and get a cold start up on this car because it's hot out here. I need to get in some AC and drive around and let y'all actually hit the car. So now that I'm back in the car, and y'all haven't seen me in this car for a while, but I have been in the car for about 2 weeks now, and I am glad that I'm in the car. It feels nice. I love having this car back running again. I love like a lot of stuff about this car that y'all probably don't understand, but it's a lot of sentimental value in this car. And I know I just got this car less than a year ago, but it's something about the Genesis platform that I just love, and I think I'm gonna keep this car for the rest of my life. If not the rest of my life, a good chunk of the rest of my life. So I'm just looking forward to that. And I know this car needs some more love on the exterior as well as interior. The interior is it just needs to be cleaned really, and then I can add, you know, the PJ touch. But I do know this shifter has to go. So if you have any recommendations on a short shifter that you would like me to see, then just let me know that in the comment section. But yeah, I also need a shift knob because if you look, this one's tearing up bad. And oh yeah, I forgot the shop that did the work for me. I do want to give a huge shout out to Sheldon Lewis and Straight Performance, because the car would not have been back to its shape that it's in now without their help and without him doing everything he could do to get it back up as quickly and efficiently as possible. So I appreciate that. You can check out his social media. It should be on the screen right now. He also had the world's fastest S550 manual Mustang. It might have not been a manual, but I know he had the world's fastest, and you can check out that article right here. But like I said, I can't thank him enough, him and everybody who helped put time and effort and sweat and tears into this, because I don't know, I'm just so happy old PJ. But let me stop rambling on and go ahead with this drive. Let me put my GoPro on for you. All right, so now we in done. Get me something to eat and admire having the car back. love these downshifts. Y'all haven't heard the car since it's pretty much been straight pipe time. But yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, I do have J2 headers on the car, a CNT cat delete, and CNT catback exhaust with the mufflers cut off. So that's why it's pretty loud. And if y'all do hear a little ticking sound, it's because I do have a slight exhaust leak coming from the header, and that's because I used the trash gaskets that came with the headers. And yeah, I should have just got metal gaskets, but I mean, it doesn't really bother me anymore since I've been driving around with it like that for so long. But it is there. I did mention that I would be modding the car's exterior as well as the interior. I mean, starting off with this steering wheel, it feels nice and everything, and if it were brand new, I would love it actually, but it isn't, and it's starting to chip and fade in different spots, and I don't actually like that. I wish that it were like carbon fiber, and I want a flat bottom, and I think that'll feel and look a lot nicer than this one, even though this one does have a sporty touch to it. I'm riding with the windows up, so that does give you like kind of some sound, but let me just let them down a little bit for y'all so y'all can get a better experience of how that sounds. The car is pretty loud, so I wouldn't recommend everybody doing this, especially if your state doesn't like loud cars, but I mean, I love it. Man, I'm so glad to be back in this car. Y'all just don't know. Oh, that Mustang's pretty ugly. I'm not even gonna lie, this back road has been kind of ruined because there's F-150 in front of me. But I guess I could tell y'all a little bit more about the car for those of y'all who are new. I got the car last year in July, and it's now April of 2020. So I've had it for a little less than a year now. It's pretty much full bolt-on except for the manifold riser that they have for the car, and ported, polished intake manifolds, upper and lower, and the board throttle body with a tune. Those are the only things that I would need to get in order for me to be called full bolt-on. But then I'm not gonna put E85 on the car because this is still my daily, and there are not a lot of E85 stations around where I'm at, which is a bummer because I can push out a lot more, well, a good amount more horsepower with E85, but hey, I can't do that. I just missed out on that back road, but I'll get another pull in for y'all from first.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
Okay. Scared me a bit, but I'm good, I'm good. I'm good. We're good.
With them bank rolls, if he throwing slangs, we let
Okay.
She can't name a place where I can't go. And if that boy talking noise, we gon' get them rods and make sure that nigga gone. She ain't hit me back then, but miss me when I'm on. And I ain't going back, I made it this far all alone. Tell me why you did that. Wasn't wasting time, but made me feel that. Oh, all love is lost. Oh, what is the cost? Oh, can I be bought? Oh, and can I be soft? I told her I'm a saint, that's why we roll up, drink until we throw up the hate, but swear that they know me.
Yup, got these stickers put on, finally. I had them for like, who knows, like some months now, but finally got them put on. And the car is looking quite nice. I love this lighting. The sun's actually going down, so I'm about to go ahead and wrap up today's video. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, because I do post a lot of Genesis content, and like I said, I do have my Project Miata back there, so just go ahead and subscribe and stick around with the channel. I'm very stoked to see what I have in store with this car. I do need to put some more exterior mods on it, probably starting with the chin spoiler or lip right here. Do something with this grill, do something with these lights, do something with, you know, the arrow, and probably lower it on some coilovers or something. But of course, all of that isn't going to be coming at once, but I will be getting the job done. But like I said, this is just about going to wrap up today's video. So always remember to do more, be more, believe more, and achieve more. And I thank y'all for watching.